Hello. What's going on? I am doing this for one reason and one reason only. And the guy who emailed me is in the chat, so I'm happy. I'm going to do a 1-hour Minecraft stream before bed. Because this weekend, me and Liam were both away doing things. I was at a friend's wedding, and Liam was at a conference in I think it was in Dartmouth. Liam's not on the stream tonight. It's a solo stream, so I will be doing some trading with some piggies for some Eyes of Ender and maybe killing some Endermen along the way. Oh, I should also clarify if Liam is watching right now. He said he might tune in. I think everyone needs to know that he did not want to be there, and he would much rather be streaming with you guys, but he kind of had to go. So actually, I'm just realizing this is the house since Liam has kind of rebuilt some stuff. It looks good. You still here, Gunzy? I have a few questions for you if you can answer them. Okay. Do you have softball tomorrow? And if so, where and what time? You do not have softball tomorrow. You lost. Okay. So did that mean that if you had won, you would have played tomorrow, but you didn't, so you don't? Is that it? Okay. Well, from a sports perspective, that's sad, and I'm sorry. But from a math perspective, I'm happy because I had some stuff to do with you guys tomorrow. Okay, I'm going to let people know about that, actually. We got third, and we were losing 11-8 in the last inning, and we couldn't come back. Oh. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. We needed to win that game to play tomorrow and to make provies. But we couldn't secure the bag. Darn. Oh my gosh. Hi, JC from the plane. That is... Wait, you're still on the plane? There's no way you're at school tomorrow. What time are you supposed to arrive? Okay, hold on. You're not supposed to be in here. Where did he go? What the heck? Where did he... Okay. Okay. Well, Miss Piggy, if you could leave me alone for a second, I'm trying to talk to JC on the plane. Well, they gotta drive from Halifax whenever they land, so gonna be a while after midnight. I mean, that's crazy. Because that's at least a 4-hour drive from... That's a 4-hour drive from Halifax to here. Which means if you want to make it to school on time, you have to be... You would have to be leaving the airport at like 4 a.m. That is cray-cray. Wow. Gunzy is saying it's better if you just take your time. Relax. Don't stress. Well, right now I'm not a teacher, I'm just a Twitch streamer. And in my opinion, if you can make it to school, great, but definitely don't want you to be at school falling asleep in your chair. So, do I have enough food here? I don't know. Can you please? Ow! Okay, I'm on fire. Ooh, that was close. I don't think I've ever killed a ghast with a sword before. That was something else. Hey, Josh, aka falls asleep in your chair. No, I don't think you have you fallen asleep in your chair before? Not from like vacation fatigue, maybe from boredom because what I was teaching wasn't that great, but they need a break. Don't want them to be cranky. Fishing fatigue. I mean, with all due respect, Josh, and I mean this in the nicest way, but that night where you had to be up at 3, that morning you had to be up at 3:30, you were here on we_buzzin, which as a Twitch streamer, great, love the engagement. But I don't know if it's worth it. I think you should get your good 8 hours, you know. Yeah, I can imagine how brutal that was. And I say that as someone who has routinely gotten only 3 hours of sleep and then had to do a full-time job. It's rough. It's not good. There they are. Perfect. Where's Liam? Liam is chilling. Ooh, a bottle. Ooh, some dirt. Ooh, some string. That was horrible. Thanks, guys. I did not go underground with a fortune pickaxe to get dirt and string. Oh, block of obsidian. Not bad. We're looking for Eyes of Ender. I really need that Eyes of Ender. Ooh, a lava potion. That's cool. Welcome to we_underscore snortin', where I just throw gold at piggies and they snort at me. Oh, I'm not gonna have any room. Oh gosh. Ow. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. No, 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 no. You stay away. Stay away. Why you got his crossbow up? What you doing? No. No fighting. Oh, magma cream? That's cool, but not what I was wanting. Ooh, crying obsidian. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Okay. This is the last trades, and then I'm going to go back. Oh, what the heck is that? Soul Speed 2? Okay. I see a book. Soul Speed 3. Okay. We buzzing. All right. Thank you, gentlemen. Have a good day. I'm going to head back. There's no ender pearls on the ground. Nope. Okay. Cool, cool. Yeah. Okay. Where was I? Right. Yeah. I mean, you probably got it from the vibe in my voice the last week, but we're kind of approaching crunch time. I mean, it is crunch time. Between now and the end of June, it's gonna be less like, hey, how was everyone's weekend? Let's talk about it for 20 minutes, and more of we need to strap in, get dialed in, put your seatbelts on. We have to just kind of go. I had heard a rumor that most of the boys were going to softball tomorrow, and I was fully prepared to just like teach a lesson to one student if I had them. So that's kind of where we're at now. We're no longer at the point in the year where if there's like 50% of the class missing, you can just like go to the game room. It's not going to happen. So it's too bad, but it also means that we're approaching summer break, and that's always the best. So I have to turn this machine off. It's so annoying. It's not even doing anything. It's broken. Yeah, that's garbage. So yeah, for the people who weren't here 10 minutes ago, I just want to explain that the reason there were no streams this weekend was because I was at a friend's wedding, and it was cool. Liam was at a conference at Dartmouth. It was less cool. I don't really know what else to say. There were turkeys. I mean, not real turkeys. Like, there was turkey to eat. Yeah. At the wedding I was at. I don't know what Liam ate. I think he ate, like, popcorn chicken. I don't know. Buzzfest is over. No, Buzzfest is just starting. This is just the, like, I feel bad because I got an email where someone told me that I needed to stream more, so I thought I would be nice and do like a 1 hour stream on the weekend before we go back to our regularly scheduled full speed ahead to exams, which is coming way faster than y'all think. Like, I'm gonna blink and it's gonna be here. Also, if you're watching, trying to see what I'm doing, I can't talk and do things at the same time, so that's why I'm really bad at everything. Yeah. Y'all already knew that. Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna like end this last 30 minutes with like exploring somewhere because I'm bored. Okay, yeah. I should talk a little bit about the latest game I bought. I had this kind of joke with Liam that if the contract for teachers got accepted and we got a little raise, that I would spend some of that raise money and buy a new game. And it happened. And so the stars kind of aligned because Call of Duty was on sale for 35% off. So I bought Call of Duty. And I've been playing that for not very long. I think I played it twice. We streamed the first time. It's on our YouTube. It's on the VOD. There was a little glitch that happened halfway through the VOD where Liam's game audio got messed up. And so it was like, I think it got reset. And so when I fixed it, it went back to 100%. So I think you can barely hear us talking. I think it's just like loud shooting. But that is a potential stream that we could do when people are not at softball and awake. Oh, I should go to sleep first before I go out. Ow. Also, like, I don't know. What do you guys want to see? Okay, well, I knew it was over for tomorrow, but you're saying it's over, like done. I guess, obviously, you said you wanted to go to Provies and it didn't happen, but I don't know. The thing is, I was jumping around in Minecraft, so I wasn't really, like, fully listening, but, yeah. So that means so that just means that next time I do Call of Duty, people will probably be watching. And I mean, like, I'm not going to lie. You're going to want to watch Liam's screen more than mine. I mean, if you want to laugh, you can watch my screen. But if you want to be impressed, then you'd want to watch Liam's screen. Why was I in the house again? Sleeping. Why am I confused? Because the beds aren't here. That's right. He changed it. It's down below now. Which means if I got killed, I would have spawned somewhere in the forest. I don't know which bed is mine and which one's Liam's. I don't want to mess up his spawn point. Hey, Liam. If you're watching the stream right now, you should text me which side is your bed. Okay, so I get to pick. I'm going to pick the right side. You can only sleep at night. I waited so long to pick a bed, it is no longer night. That is classic. It's classic Randy right there. Okay, well, I claim right side. You get left side. Right is the best side. That is the side of the bed that I sleep on in real life, and anytime I'm sleeping in a hotel, it's right side always. I don't know why. If it ain't the right side, it's the wrong side. Am I right? My goal before 10 p.m. I can't believe I'm doing this for Liam. But I'm going to be nice. And I'm going to try to find a spruce tree. And with a spruce tree, Liam's tree farm will actually be a good farm. Well, it'll be an okay farm. But I think spruce trees grow in the jungle. Is there anyone here who actually like plays Minecraft? You're all playing Minecraft right now, right? You guys know where the trees spawn. Where do spruce trees spawn? Help me out. Not the water side. You mean, oh, the water slide. You mean the thing underneath the tree farm that does absolutely nothing? Is that what you mean? Or do you mean like the huge waterfall that's outside the house that also does nothing? Okay. Just wanted to know. Liam's watching right now being like, I'm never letting him on mic alone ever again. Dissing my farms. He can't even defend himself. He's going to write me a strongly worded essay. Strongly worded email. The kelp one don't even work either. Well, the thing about the kelp farm one is it's not meant to be left alone. Like, you're supposed to turn it on and then sit there kind of next to it. And it's actually a really good farm, but it's not actually a good farm for kelp. Everyone thinks that the kelp farm is to make kelp, and it is not that. That is just a byproduct of the kelp farm. What the kelp farm actually is an experience farm, because when you pull the kelp out of the smokers, you get experience for that. And if you let it run for, like, I don't know, 2 hours in the background, it really, really gives you a lot of experience. Gunzy says, check your emails. Taiga. Spruce, which was added in the game in Beta 1.2, is one of the 6 species of tree found in Minecraft. It grows in the game's colder biomes. Mainly taiga, but occasionally extreme hills. Amplified taiga. Taiga? Cold and mega. Okay. That cow farm dough. I'm going to also double check that the mega trees are spruce. Trees grow mega. Jungle trees and spruce trees. Okay, so if we find jungle trees, that also works. The problem is, will we find one? Probably not. Not in 30 minutes. 27 minutes. The cow farm is pretty good. It gives you a lot of meat, a lot of cooked steaks, which, as you can see in my hand right now, are super useful for me. That's like my main source of protein in Minecraft, is cooked steaks. Also, Liam, next time we are on Minecraft, we got to take down that pillager outpost thing. I don't think I want to do that right now, because all I have is a fish. Well, I have a sword as well, but I could probably take it right now, let's be honest. I'm really good at this game. But I'll wait, and then it'll be a thing. Randy, if you find a jungle tree or spruce tree, you gotta play I'm the man in the background. The thing is, now that we are Twitch affiliates, copyright strikes are a lot more strict. So I don't think I can sing it, but I ain't gonna be playing it, because now that we're big time streamers now. Oh my gosh, I have a funny story for everyone. Okay. And Liam, I hope you're listening, because this is funny for you too. So picture this, okay? I'm at the wedding, and first of all, the friend whose wedding I'm at, his name is Mike. We work together at St. Effects in, like, the tech department over the summer of the summer of 2015, summer of 2016. He is older than me by like 10 years, I think. I think he's 10 years older than me. And he's this huge guy, like huge, like tall wise. Like he's like 6 foot, I don't know, like 6'5", I think. And he's like, he's a bigger guy. So he's massive. And I was tiny. And when I first met him, I'm like, oh gosh, there's no way that this guy is going to be my friend. But totally opposite. He's super, super funny. We got along great. And he had let me think now. 2015 is almost 10 years ago. How old are kids in grade 4? Someone help me out. Do the math for me. Would 8 years old make sense? Are you 8 in grade 4? 10? 4? No. Okay, burgers, get out of here. That's not how that works. Okay, so 10 years old. Okay, so 10, and it's almost 9 years ago, 9, 10 years ago, which would mean that his son would be 1 year old, I guess. But that doesn't make any sense. I don't know. Okay, there's something not making sense, but I think the kid would have been like 1 or 2 years old when I started working at IT with Mike. And so I met his son when he was like a baby, basically. And since then, what the heck is this? Since then, he actually, ironically, I did. Sorry, not ironically. I hate when people say ironically. It's not ironic. Coincidentally, I tutored Mike calculus when I was in university. We were friends, and he got a tutor. And since I was like on the list for tutoring, we ended up paired together, which was super fun. Usually, you tutor like kids you don't know, or like people you don't know. So it was super cool. It was super cool that we were paired up like that. Anyways, so I'm gonna have a hard time telling the story because I cannot multitask, and I'm seeing things like every 2 seconds. Now I'm seeing a broken portal thing. Gonna take that. Ooh. Yes, please. So, anyways, his kid is... Oh, I need a diamond pickaxe for this. Shoot, I don't have one. Honestly, Julien or Bergs, or you, Josh. Actually, pretty sure everyone in this chat is potential calc students. Yeah, so I'm at the wedding, okay? My friend's wedding. I'm sorry, Kunzi. I'm almost done. Okay, so I'm at the wedding, and this, like, 10-year-old boy walks by me, and I'm like, that kid looks familiar, but I don't know who. Ooh, jungle biome. I did it. Yes. Oh, we're gonna get jungle wood. Liam's tree farm is gonna be actually functional. And I'm like, hello to the kid, and the kid says hello, and I finally realized later that is the same little boy that I met when I was working at IT. So I'm talking to his dad, who is the groom of the wedding, and my friend Mike. And he's like, oh my gosh, my kid is like in grade 4 now. He's growing up so fast. He's obsessed with Twitch streamers and like watching Fortnite streams. And I said, he likes Twitch streamers? And he goes, yes. And I go, bring him over here for a sec. So he comes over, and I'm like, hey, I heard you like Twitch streamers. And he's like, yeah. And I'm like, guess what I am? And he's like, an idiot? No. He said, what? And I said, I'm a Twitch streamer. Kids don't get context. Like, he's still too young. He was like, what are you? I'm like, I'm a Twitch streamer with my nephew. We stream games, and Fortnite is one of the games we stream. And he's like, wow. And I took out my phone, and I showed him the logo we made, the We Buzzin' logo. And I said, that's our logo. Isn't that cool? And he's like, whoa. And that's the background on your phone? I'm like, yep. He asks his dad, can I get that on my phone? Which I thought was really cute. He wanted the logo on the background of his phone. He doesn't even follow us, and he just thought that logo was super cool. So I said, like, obviously you guys are busy with like the wedding and stuff, but I said when everything is calmed down, I'm gonna send you the link. You guys can follow us, and then you can pop in, say hi. So that's I'm not giving a mod, definitely not. But I think I just secured another follower. His dad also asked what buzzin' meant, and the kid knew. The kid was like, come on, Dad. The thing is, though, I don't need jungle wood. I need a jungle sapling. And to get a jungle sapling, I need the tree to be dead, to be unalive. So I need to punch this wood for at least another, like 10 minutes. Anyway, when we finally end up making merch, we buzzin' merch, that kid's going to get it for sure. And he's going to tell all his kids at school. And then this entire grade 4 class in Annie Ganesh is going to be following. Wait, was I... What just broke? What was I punching that with? I thought I was using my fish. Was he using a pickaxe? Ow. Okay. Guns, you have a question. What's the question? Do we get free merch as VIPs? No. Next question. And I'm going to be honest, you skipped school on Friday, and that hurt a lot of people's feelings, and, like, I was contemplating getting rid of your VIP. I was pretty upset. But that is a talk we can have tomorrow. I mean, it was not just that. There was a lot of really good sessions. It was literally bingo. I mean, if you want to move, move. Who's Mach? A guy that broke the record for track. CVHA Exchange. Okay, I don't think I've met them. They don't play badminton, right? That's the only way I'd know them. That is not true, Gunzy. It is not always you. There are other people that are also on my hit list. If you died. You know what? I'm going to be honest. If you died, you'd have a good excuse. What do you mean my thumb was coming before school ended? Can you elaborate on that a bit? That's a great time to chime in, Bergs. Where were you at on Friday? Brutal. Just brutal. No, but here's some real talk, okay? We're kind of joking about it, but here's some real talk. It is really upsetting when the school puts on, like, so much effort to do, like, activities, and then everyone skips. And I say everyone. I'm not talking Gunsy. I'm talking, like, anyone who should have been in school but wasn't in school. It is kind of unfortunate. And like something I've noticed a lot is people will be like, this school sucks because there's no activities. And then when there's activities, people are like, it's just activities, so why do we even have to come? How big is this tree? There is a chance that this tree doesn't give a sapling. I mean, I think a lot of people would rather be at home than be at school. I think that's a universal experience. And I think actually most of the staff would agree as well. But, you know, it's not always about doing what you want to do. It's doing what, you know, is what you think is right. Sometimes what is right isn't what is easy. And sometimes what is easy isn't right. Put that down somewhere. Write that down. Quick. If Randy is willing to teach about his culture, I'll go to school. You understand that my culture is drag shows, right? Like, that is part of my community. So if you're, like, grossed out or weirded out by that, then that is technically being weirded out, grossed out by my culture. Just something to think about. Ow. I know. And I never said you did. Okay. We gotta address the elephant in the room here. Who is the FUM? Because last I heard, there were some backflips and everything went downhill. So what is this new information that I... She's 10? Now, is she actually 10 or is she in grade 10? And Bergs just thinks that grade 10 means 10. She's 4 years old. This is getting worse. I'm not gonna lie. This is weird. Okay. All right, tomorrow morning. I'm gonna wait for it. I'm waiting on a jungle sapling, which I have yet to obtain. Oh, I have 6 of them. I'm the man, I'm the man, I'm the man. Okay, so, yeah, I guess Oh! Oh! Ow! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm putting gold above my head, I don't care. Why do we hear zombies? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Gunsy. How is this not getting banned? What happened to our mod? What happened to this? I'm just sitting in my hole, my dirt hole, eating some fish. Okay, here's the question. If you die in Minecraft, like in survival, is your hole worked done? No, because this is not hard or hardcore mode. This is I think this is on, I think we're playing on easy, actually, if I remember. I think our original goal was to play on easy for an hour and then switch it to hard mode. We just never switched it to hard mode. And thank gosh for that, because I almost got killed by a tree. So I'm gonna... Oh gosh, that was really scary. I got the saplings. Now I need to get home. Which way is home? I think it's this way. There was water. Why you gotta be so rude? Ooh, watermelon. Okay, I know the first coordinate is definitely not negative 1460. I know it's this way. So I gotta run in this direction. And don't climb up the tree, you doofus. Hey, don't swear. It's the dang truth, and it's actually not the truth at all. Maybe it has to do with VIP. Maybe VIPs don't get moderated, which is a horrifying thought if that's true. No, no, no. Liam, if you're here, you must have mod, you know, you must have some sort of mod powers. Just be on standby. Cue the sniper, and we're just gonna wait. I would prefer you don't, but there's nothing I can really do other than going into the app and then I have things that I could do. But can I just ask that it not be a word that insults a group of people? That would be nice. Oh my gosh. I gotta learn how this works. For those of you that's watching the VOD in the future, Gunzy just said a really bad word that starts with F, ends with uck, and it isn't fire truck. And we're gonna have to figure out how to stop that from happening again. How did we go from cow being a bad word to just openly letting the F word in our chat? It has to be VIP. It has to be VIP that's messing it up. We must have a setting on somewhere that says that if you're a VIP, you can say whatever you want. And that is, that's dangerous. The thing is, it's not that I'm offended by that word, but you have to think that the stream is for everybody, right? And soon we're going to have Mr., I like to watch Fortnite on Twitch. He might have never seen that word before, and we don't want to ruin his life, So we got to just, think about the viewers. Does anyone remember the map well enough to know if I'm 3 minutes away from getting home? Oh my gosh, that's a big hole. I can't believe that word went through. Okay, I'm just glancing at the chat. Fire wiener? Why fire wiener? Explain me that one. My apologies to those watching the VOD in the future. You do not want to see this chat. You're not seeing anything. And to think that we actually had that chat, me and Liam at one point, being like, hey, do we want to have the chat up on the stream, Like, some streamers have their chat, in the video itself, so then you could stream, and then you could watch the VOD and know what people were saying at the time. But I am doing everyone a service by not doing that. Yes, that's true. I was just running through a forest and I just randomly said fire wiener, and I'm fully aware of that, and I stand by it. That's just what this stream is. This stream is me throwing gold at snorting pigs for 20 minutes, getting lost, punching a tree for 30 minutes, falling off said tree, almost dying, hiding in a dirt hut, and then running back and having my viewers swear in the chat and telling me how they were so happy to skip school on a day where I was excited for people to see all the fun activities that people had planned. And then I went home and cried. And no one cares. You did not just say womp womp. Okay, I'm not dying right outside my house. Can't believe I actually made it home for 10 o'clock. That's... Oh, well, I'm lost now. But there we go. Oh my gosh. Womp womp. There was one There was one. There was one person from your class. She was all alone. Pretty sure your mom only let you stay home because you asked to stay home. And that is where the problem is. Oh my god, if I see FUM one more time in the chat, I'm gonna throw up. Liam, I'm doing this for you right before bed. I'm doing this. I just need bone meal. Oh, I have bones in my pocket. Perfect. That worked out real nice. Well, you could tell everybody. You could tell everybody. Go ahead and tell everybody. That's a tree, that's a tree, that's a tree. All right. Beautiful. I actually got like a tear in my eye because I'm so tired. So I got to go to bed. What was the point of that? I don't know what the point of that was. It's to have a big tree. Like, duh. That's the whole point. Why not? Look. I think... Oh my gosh, actually... Did Liam plan for this? Did Liam plan that it would walk right to the level of the tree? You didn't have to fall down and hit your legs and break your kneecaps? This was all planned out from the start? He actually knew what he was doing? Incredible. Incredible. It's actually pretty clutch, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Gunzy, why do you think I would say that? I would never say that. I'm a nice guy. Okay? I know you don't skip leg day. You only skip class. All right. On that note, we're in the stream. Good night, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow. Peace.